Hey everyone, Coping Skills here, back with another reaction to Diana Ankudinova singing Derniere Danse. I probably murdered that name. I apologize if I did. This lovely, talented young woman can sing the socks off of just about anything, and I'm ready for it. And this video happens to be the one on her channel, her main channel, with the most views, so I figured, hey, why not view that one? If you have other suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor in Florida, started doing reaction videos to try to raise mental health awareness. So if there's some mental health context inside this song, hopefully I'll see it, comment on it, and maybe somebody gets something out of it. That's the hope. That's the goal of the channel. If you like the content, maybe consider subscribing, hitting the like button, leaving a comment. It goes a long way. If you want to support the channel even further, become a channel member or buy me a coffee. The link to that is in the description of the video. Without further ado, so this performance took place at the Kremlin. Let's go.
Еще раз добрый вечер. Я хотел бы сказать спасибо огромное за внимание к нашему проекту. Ну, а на самом деле я должен представить человека, который выйдет на эту сцену. О ней, конечно, можно было говорить, что эта девочка с очень непростой судьбой. Но мне кажется, что все осталось в прошлом, потому что проект «Ты супер», так уж получилось, разделил ее жизнь на до и после. И теперь у этой замечательной артистки, у этой потрясающей звезды, я бы даже так сказал, совсем другая жизнь. У нее есть любящая семья, исполнилась ее мечта, она хотела жить и учиться в Москве. Она будет учиться в Москве, что самое главное, жить в своей собственной квартире, потому что вот буквально мы решили все формальности, и теперь ключи в ее руках от квартиры в Москве. Спасибо огромное всем, кто поучаствовал в этом. Спасибо фонду Игоря Крутого.
Man, that's pretty awesome. So basically what he's saying is this talented artist that we're going to hear right now definitely had a very difficult upbringing, and they did very well in the Super Talent show. And their life is kind of divided into two sections, before that happened and after. And now she's fulfilling her dream of living in Moscow. And she has the keys to her own flat in her hand. So that dream is realized. And they mentioned Igor Krutoy, saying that he was partially responsible, but there were several responsible for getting her her own place in Moscow. So that's awesome. Let's see what they do.
И поэтому о ней можно много говорить, но лучше один раз услышать. Замечательная певица, собравшая миллионы просмотров в интернете. У нее масса фанатов. Встречайте на этой сцене Диана Анкудинова.
je suis un peu pas rouge d'un dos dans le métro, une dernière danse pour oublier ma peine et mon
It's a beautiful song. At the beginning, it did have some like Eastern kind of elements. I think that's found in a lot of Russian folk music. And then she kind of went into this dance. I think this is a French song, if I'm not mistaken. So she's kind of blending a little bit of genres probably in her arrangement, which is cool. Um, but man, I don't recall hearing her sing quite so high, and it was beautiful. Like in that upper register, she was singing flawlessly. It was gorgeous. Uh, and I like her kind of acting there, like the shock and surprise when it started. She's in character, so she's not just singing; she's performing, and she's not just performing; she's almost like method acting, like she's in the role. She's embodying whatever person is in the story of the song. She's trying to be that person. In any case, the song has some very interesting lyrics that are definitely pertinent to mental health. At the beginning, it was kind of saying, like, I'm a nobody, I'm not worth anything. But then it kind of gave a little bit of light into why, saying, I'm not worth anything, I'm nothing without this other person, like this man in my life. And then kind of embracing the suffering of feeling abandoned by this person and feeling so low, but then wanting just to dance, 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 dance to forget that feeling of being so low. And what that is, if you look at it from a mental health perspective, is some life circumstance happen, feeling really low, but then she's using a coping skill of dancing to try to deal with the anguish and the low emotions. So it's a good little representation of using healthy coping skills, even if you're really, 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 really down, even when you're heartbroken. Maybe especially when you're heartbroken. So, no, it's cool. I'm going to go back a little bit and listen to more of that again. And then it went into Paris, and she's fly, 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 fly. So I think it's a French song. So talking about wandering the city, looking for a place to dance. It's interesting kind of mental picture.
J'ai beaucoup mais sans toi ma vie n'est qu'à décor que prévu de sunset. Je compte le ciel, les jours, les nuits. Je danse avec toi la pluie. Un peu d'amour, un peu d'oublier. Mais je danse, 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 danse. Et de l'oubli, j'ai bougé. Et si ma tour revient de là, dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne.
потрясающий, голос у тебя необыкновенный. И ты
Спасибо.
достойна дебюта на этой прославленной сцене. Ваши аплодисменты, друзья.
Wow, it's a very powerful song. I like it. It's very romantic in a sense because she's saying that she's trying to move heaven and earth to try to make something of herself without this person in her life that abandoned her. So it could be a significant other, or um, it could be like a parent abandoning you and feeling low. Um, so it isn't necessarily a romantic love, but it's a romantic idea that you're so empty without this person who abandoned you. So, really, a powerful message about abandonment, but trying to live and recover and find something that brings you joy even when you feel this sense of abandonment, moving on into better things even when it's not working, because in throughout the whole song it feels like it's not working. She says she's a child of the city and she's trying to dance to fill this void and trying to um, kind of do things, moving around, busy, 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 but still feeling this void. And if you stay at it long enough, she said something very interesting in the lyrics there, which was trying to rediscover herself. And if you've been in a relationship, whether it a family relationship, a friendship, a romantic relationship for a really long time, then when you don't have that anymore, you kind of have to figure out who you are. And it could be that that abandonment happened through death or them leaving or separation because they're a soldier in war. It could be a great number of things that can cause a separation. It could be a breakup, it could be a fight, a lot of different things. But the main purpose of the story of the song is to try to move into things that will help you recover and find out who you are without that person so that you can still live a full life. And in this case, they're starting with dancing because it's a healthy coping skill, but they're also kind of alluding to doing more until you rediscover who you are. So, yeah, I really like that song from a mental health perspective. It's a kind of a simple song, but it's a really she did so well with it. I heard some of her upper range there. She was really in character. Just a beautiful performance. So yeah, let me know what should I react to next from Diana Ankudinova. Let me know. Cheers. Until the next time, maybe click on something, and we will see you later.